What's good? What's good, people? What's good? Come on. I want to move this. I want to be able to see the comment section. This stupid stuff popped up. Let me take that off. What's good, people? I'm gonna just talk right now because the something popped up. I can't see no comments. There's a little monkey came up. If you can't do it, because it's saying something went wrong. If you don't. He fixed it. See, he fixed it. See, now I get to see who in the building. I get to see all the guys in the building. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Got to get ready for the show. The Beat 139. Y'all see, I'm fashion ready. The Beat 139. Now back to I was saying about Klay Thompson. I said the mistake he made, he overvalued himself. And he had to understand the landscape. See, with Golden State, what he failed to realize, he wanted a 4-year, $100 million deal, the same deal Draymond got. They offered him 2 years, $40 million. So they what he failed to realize, Golden State thinking like this: we still trying to win. So if we still trying to win, we can't pay you all this money and have a high payroll and our team nowhere near winning. So I understood, and I did a video on this before. You can't see what Klay Thompson trying to do. It sounds like he just want to cash in and be like, "Oh, we still quit." It don't work like that. They hold up, we don't have enough to win, so we can't pay all you guys this high salary. We got all these guys on these contracts, and we nowhere near winning, and we not good enough. So they hold up, we can't give you no 4-year, $100 million. They looking at it as when you was on a max contract getting $40-something million a year, you was on a max contract. What's that? Why you pull that out? No, that's not. That's not for that. That's for this. Don't use that. That's for this. Put my stuff back. That is not for that. Don't take that again. Put that right here. Y'all have to get another. Why? That's for this.
What do you do? I said black bag.
Well, listen. LA Sports Live, what's good, bro? But that's the thing. See, he looking at and see he right now he's sick right now because now his career took a hit because now it's gonna look. Now he's gonna end up being on his third team, and it never been the same. It's an easy fit with the Warriors. With the Warriors, the fans love him. Right now, Dallas fans man, this guy gotta go. Dallas fans he got to go. They want to get rid of him. Golden State fans would always gonna be loyal to him, Steph, and Draymond. So he's supposed to let that ride out. His feelings got hurt because Draymond got 100, and they only offered him 2 years, 40. But he had to feel to realize when Draymond got that money, things changed with the salary cap, and you fell off. So Golden State looking at it like this. Okay, when Draymond got the money, you still was you was a little better than you was the previous year, right? So all right, we got Steph, we got Klay, we got Draymond, we got these young guys. But guess what? The young guys didn't pan out how they thought they was going to pan out. Klay struggled, right? So they hold on. It's over. that big three is not what it is. These young guys, not what it is. They already wrote off Kuminga and Moody. They wrote it off like them guys is not it. They already came to conclusions. They not it. And so they like, you know what? We got to revamp this team. And how you going to revamp the team? How are all them big salaries like that? So we can't give you. Klay really wanted 40 million. He wanted the max. He really wanted the max money. He really wanted like 2 year 80. Not max, but he wanted 2 year 80. They said, hell no. Then he went to like 30 per. Then he went to like, I think it was like 3 years 90. They was like, no, or 3 years 100. And then at the end, he settled to 4 years 100. He said, well, I ain't taking less than Draymond. He probably like Draymond act the fool. He do this, he do that. He feel he's better than Draymond. He feel all these things under the sun. But you had this new collective bargaining agreement with the first and second apron. They can't pay you like that, bro. So they like, you know what? We give you 2 year, $40 million, $20 million a year. 2 year, 40. Which he'd have been coming on, he'd have been a free agent, he'd been coming on his last year right now with the 2 year, 40. He didn't want that. But he ended up taking $16 million a year with Dallas. Now, look how things shaped up. That's why I said things ain't always what it seems. You got to work with them. You got to work with them. And I think that he didn't work with Golden State. You know what I mean? They feel, yo, we paid you for 3 years. 3 years, and you wasn't Klay Thompson. 3 years. 3 years. They feel you're not Klay Thompson. And they paid you. They paid you. So I kind of understand where they and at like, yo, we've been paying y'all dudes money, this and that, and we still don't get money. We don't want to break this up. And now look, you're miserable. Now you in a nice city in Dallas. You in Golden State now. No telling where you're gonna be. Because now, far city-wise, then you got the girl. I ain't gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion, but now I can see him getting moved, and teams I can see who probably possibly getting him. I can see a team like Milwaukee probably try to get him. Now you in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? I could see a Cleveland probably like, yo, you know, get a solid veteran off their bench. I could see Cleveland probably saying it. The Knicks won't surprise me because they probably like, hold up, we need some more shooting, and may try to say, all right, we're trading for Jordan Clarkson. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Boston, you just never know what Boston may do. So now you moving further and further out, and that just, you know, you might be in a winning situation. You might be a team that's solid. He just played his cards wrong. I think that's the reality. He should have came with. One, he fell off. That's number one. You fell off. Two, he should have the understanding of the salary cap. The understanding they thinking that they still want to win, that they can put you at a lower salary and then bring somebody else in. Then they're trying to win. You see what I'm saying? He should have took that into the account. He did all those things. He'd have still been a Warrior because I don't see the Warriors with the trade. I don't see the Warriors trading. I think they would have wrote the Sun. They would have just let him, Steph, and Draymond leave as like free agents. I just don't see the Warriors with the trade him. It's like when they were saying, oh, trade rumors. The Warriors never really entertained no trade rumors. They just said we're going to let him expire. We're just going to let his contract run out. They never entertained trading him. You see what I'm saying? So that just what it is. I still think he could be a solid player because with Dallas, they had no real point guard, and they got nobody who's going to give them wide open shots. You're going to need two of those things. You're going to need two of those things. See, he's out there thinking he's going to be with Luka. Luka penetrating and kicking out to him. That didn't happen. And like I said, Nico Harris, he played himself. He tried to be the smartest person in the room. And I told you guys, what, and it's crazy because, and I said this. I don't know why guys ain't over here beating the drums down, trying to people beating the drums down, trying to beating the drums down, trying to come to this channel and support this channel because you're getting some real shit. You're getting some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And I told you guys, I clearly said, yo, I am kind of lost because I done got a little phone call and I'm trying to figure it out on the same token with that. But Nico. See, Nico tried to be the smartest person in the room. And I told you guys, what did Sham say today? Sham said that Patrick DuPont looked at Nico as the smartest person. He had a lot of faith in him. And I told you guys that. I told you. I said, I did just Sunday. Y'all go back to Sunday video. I just said that he was looked at high in hierarchy, that he's so smart and they trusted him. They trusted him when he did the Gafford, the Lively, the Gafford, the PJ Washington, a lot of moves he's making. I told you he was looked at part and he felt he was feeling himself. Did not say that, guys. The people on here was here on Sunday. Did not say that. Did not say that. I just said this Sunday. I said he's getting fired on Sunday, and I said he's getting fired on Sunday, and I said he was feeling himself. He felt he's the smartest person in the room. You see what I'm saying? No, we're doing the show tonight. We can't do it tomorrow. We got some things going on tomorrow, so we're gonna do it tonight. But I just said how he felt. He felt he was the smartest person in the room. And that's what Sham said. Sham said Patrick, after he went to the finals, and let's go check it. Sham said after he went to the finals, Patrick DeMont looked at him as he's the smartest person in the world. And he just was feeling himself, and he felt that whatever he said, he knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah, he felt untouchable. But I was telling you guys, and Sham said the same thing I said on Sunday. I said this Sunday, before he got fired. I said he's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. And see, that's the thing. This NBA season is going to be exciting because some teams already tucked their tail and waved the white flag. If I'm Dallas, I'm letting Anthony Davis get healthy, and I'm trading him. I just can't trust Anthony Davis. He never really had no real injuries. We out all year, but he be getting injuries. He out 15 straight games, 18 straight games, 21 straight games. He get a lot of those games. He never be like he out all 82, and you see Anthony Davis, but you see him out of 82 games, he playing 54 games, shit like that. He missing a nice chunk of the season, and he do that a lot. He missed 11 here, come back for a few, then come back and miss 9, then come back for a few, then come back and miss 14. That's just Anthony Davis. You can't get in a rhythm with that. If Dallas don't be full go, I'm trying to trade him. And you can't. He got a big salary with his injury history. Your things, I understand you got rid of Luka. This is where you talk to the fans. You have to be like, listen here, man. We got Cooper Flag. You get some young guys that's rocking, some high-level guys, and you try to move them for pieces that may work for you. You may try to move the pieces may work for you. If I'm them, I'll probably say, yo, I try to be like, yo, listen. But Dallas and young players, I'll try to say, yo, you can put him next to Jokic. Jokic play good defense. this, that, and the third. I trade Anthony Davis for Aaron Gordon. Who else I want from that team? Aaron Gordon, Peyton Watson, and ask for a first round pick. I said, give me Aaron Gordon, and first round pick. Peyton Watson's a good young player. So you're getting a good young player he's not no star, but he played pretty good. And now if you get a first round pick, you know what I'm saying? And they may do it. But you would really want somebody younger than Aaron Gordon. But I'm just saying, the Kings, look at the Kings. They want to get rid of DeRozan, LaVine, and Sabonis. And it's sad because the Kings ain't going to get much for none of them. That's the crazy part about it. The Kings not going to get much for none of them. And it's crazy. You get the most for Sabonis, but you ain't going to get that much like you think. See, that's the sad part about it. You're not really going to get enough for DeRozan. DeRozan, you're not getting no first round pick for DeRozan. So your best bet, DeRozan, this is where the eye of the talent come in. You may see one of them young guys that's on their bench who a rookie or something and who didn't pop yet. And they may have one or two of those on the bench. And you may be like, yo, you know what? Give me him. Like, for instance, if I'm the Kings, I'd probably try to do something like, I'd see around like, it may not have to be a straight up trade, but maybe a 3-team trade. Try to get somebody like go to Washington, get A.J. Johnson and Cam Whitmore for like a DeRozan. I'm doing that. A.J. Johnson, Cam Whitmore, now you got some young guys. And you might get some seconds with DeRozan. You might get some second round picks with DeRozan. But his trade value is over. That money he got, it was hard getting rid of him out of Chicago. It's really going to be done. The only thing they say him, he a little, I think he only got like one more year after this. So teams may do it. Then Sabonis, he's good, but it's, I don't know. Sacramento, tough spot. And they want to get rid of Malik Monk. He's an undersized 2. He's a guy that makes $20 million come to your bench. He already proved he's not a starter. The Kings in trouble. Yeah, I don't think Denver do it either. But I just threw that out there. And it's crazy. You know what's sad? Look how sad. You know what's sad about it? We talk about Anthony Davis and bro head Don James like he don't think he says a bad trade for Denver. That's when you know his. That's when you know his trade value is not like that. That right there, for Aaron, not saying that I like Aaron Gordon, we talk Anthony Davis. That goes to show right there, a guy that him and Jokic could do damage. That's what Jokic needed, a defensive anchor like that next to him. It's crazy. But it's like, it's a bad fit. So going ain't going nowhere. See, Kings are back. What's the name in a better Dallas as far as trade wise? But you got to get rid of Anthony Davis now. I wouldn't try to wait till it's over with. I'm not trying to wait to. I'll try to get rid of Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis and Klay Thompson would be my first order of business. And then I was somewhere down the road. try to move Kyrie. And this has hurt LeBron plans right here. This really hurt LeBron plans. Now that's one less team Bron can go to. That's one less team Bron gonna go to. Because everybody would talk about him. Everybody talk Bron with Dallas. That hurt it because I think Anthony Davis is out of here. I think Dallas gonna rebuild. And if I'm Dallas, I'm rebuilding. You got Cooper Flag 19. You can't rely on Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis. I don't trust those two guys. I don't trust. And it's like all you're doing is wasting another year of Cooper and another year. This start now. Start now. Yeah, I need that Blue Jays hat. I didn't see it. They had the one. I don't want the one with the all blue and white. I want the one with the blue, the one they had in the final, in the championship. In the World Series, I was watching the manager. It was blue, and then he had the white right here with the Blue Jays. Hello? Hello? Yeah, what up? Jay, we've been since I told you that since Sunday, and since Saturday, I told you. Nah, but I told you on Saturday. I texted everything. I said we're gonna do today and Saturday. I said because we just gonna do a forum and that's it. All right. All right. Yes, okay. All right. Come on. Yeah. Put the clothes in the dryer. The one with it's white. I don't know if it's cushion or if it's I don't know what material it is, but the World Series hat. That's the one I want. I have to start heading out of here. I have some things to do. But yeah, that hurt Bron. Everything in there?
Yeah.
He said Dallas won't blow up. They won't admit they defeated. It's gonna make them worse. You got a good draft class. You got a good draft class right now. And the more you wait on Anthony Davis, the worse it happens. I hate to say it, but think about Anthony Davis always be hurt. He never had an injury where he out all season. And then it's just scary. And then look at his contract, it's crazy. If you could, it's the same thing like a Embiid. Philly might wait too late to trade a Embiid. You don't want that with Anthony Davis. Count your losses, bro. Count your losses. You know what I'm saying? You firing Nico already admitted it. Trying to compete is going to be a waste of time. Them guys stay hurt. It's hard. They both miss. You know this year is a wash, right? Kyrie ain't come back to January, and then if Dallas is real bad, it'd be stupid for him to come back. Let's say Dallas is real bad. It would at Kyrie age. Kyrie age and Kyrie injury history. What up, Tom? Kyrie age and Kyrie injury history. If Dallas is doing bad by the time, which I think they're gonna do bad. Because now the way how they done back, Anthony Davis never gonna rush back. And they schedule it, you got a disgruntled Klay, you just fired your general manager, you in the Western Conference. I don't see it getting any better. Teams gonna start piling on wins. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo in and out of the starting lineup. He keeps saying Houston want Kyrie. I would trade him to Houston. I wouldn't care. They got picks and give me Tyra Eason. They got picks. I'm on Tyra Eason, and I'll take the white boy. I'll take a first round pick. I'll take Tyra Eason, Reed Shepard, and a first round pick. I'll take that. I'll be honest. If they don't want to do that, I take Fred VanVleet. Even though he hurt, his contract gonna be over. Now you saving money. And I take him first round pick, but I'm getting Tyra Eason. Y'all ain't gonna do that. And I send y'all the white pile. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. If you Dallas, don't be delusional. The more you wait, because the worst thing can happen every time Anthony Davis falls. The worst thing can happen, Anthony Davis out for all year. If he get an ACL or a meniscus tear or Achilles, it's over for him. His career is over. Word, he said Dave East went to Mac's party, now Jim mad. Wow, I had to get on top of that because they talked about that too. And I remember he asked that. And Mano said he wasn't going. Nah, he don't fit on the Clippers. But wow, Dave East went. What Jim said to Dave East? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm normally not this type of guy. I normally really don't care. But the simple fact, like, bro, you didn't have to go. Like, y'all don't have no history, I don't think. Him going to the Clippers would be a big mistake. Hell no. Nah, you love that beef thing. I don't care for it. I don't care for the beef thing. But it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, if I'm Jim, I'm mad at Davies. Because they just talked, and he had that stupid look on his face. Because they just talked about it. Mano stood strong and said, I'm not going. I understand the thing. You could say what's up, this, that, and the third. What they said, you have to have, I'm about to log off. Now, what did Jim Jones say to Davies? I'm about to log off. I have to go. But it's crazy. Jim, you know how y'all get mad? Because y'all get money together and it make your crew look weak. It make it look like, bro, you're a bandwagon. Because I don't know, but I don't know the history. I never heard of Max B and Davies having some history together. So it makes no sense. I respect it a little more if it was some history between the two. Like, then it'd be like, nah, that's his man. Then you'd be like, all right, whatever. I don't know no history between no Davies and Max B. So, bro, it's like you go to with all eyeballs, you go to the party. Nah, that's not a good look. I'm gonna go watch Home Legend. I'm gonna go watch it because it don't look good. I ain't gonna lie, it don't look good. Because they just talked about on the show, and it's like, yo, how you feel about it, man? So I'm not going to no party because Jim is my man. Y'all eating together, got a podcast every week. You don't have to go. It's not like it's an award show or some shit. That's something, it's a regular party. Bro, you don't have to go. It don't look good. It don't look good. And then y'all don't have no real history. It's one thing, yeah, history with a dude, then it's like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a fabulous. You don't supposed to though. Your man beef on him. Jim just told him. Jim just wilded out on him. And I fucked with y'all know Max Beef from my block. We knew each other, but I knew Max Beef forever. I ain't felt like going down there. That's crazy. Let me go because I have to get ready. But I'll be at the Go to Beat 139. I need you guys' support there to Beat 139. We have topics. Call in. The topic is why do women feel that men always have to pay for to go out? Men always have to pay. You know, like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.